We're gonna need our knife
Grab
to
a knife?
yeah,
Okay.
or something like a knife, you know. Your birdie somewhere. Someone's outside, I think. So Mr. Paul and Miss Evelyn, since I of course don't have a partner here and you guys do, be ready to demonstrate knife techniques because it will obviously be much easier to understand if you see an attacker and a defender. Just start warming up our bodies, you guys. Does anyone have any questions before I mute everyone? Oh, look at this. So many people logging on.
Restrooms.
Luke, Beatrice, Danielle, Olivia, Andrew, Caleb, 2 Calebs. Kai, the Pilliards, Timmy, Weston. I gotta be careful when I say Caleb. I gotta say Caleb Ricks or Caleb White. Oh, there's Brooklyn now. Few more minutes, of course. We gotta let everyone who's coming to class get here, but just warm up your body. Because we are doing some more advanced techniques here. I don't want anyone getting hurt.
Nope. Yikes.
Miss Nicole?
Hi.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi. I was just going to ask a favor. Since this is Delaney's second med belt class, I was wondering if, like, at the beginning, if we could take it just a little slower for those who have just.
Yeah, I do. I take it step by step, you know, left, right, and everything. I make sure. I mean, I really want them to understand. So I do take it slow. We're doing it step by step for all the. And today it's strictly going to be the red belt stuff because that's all the time we're going to have since we are going to be so slow.
Okay, cool. She was just a little bit nervous, so that's all.
He doesn't need to be.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. Okay, if we don't have any more questions, I am going to mute everyone. And we'll start in just another minute. We've got a very full class today. Ooh, it's Katie Douglas and Wyrick. Oh, hey, put your name in there, Miss Wyrick. Not just Katie. Add your name too. Anyone else need to fix their name here? I think everyone else. Yeah, always when you're on a class, especially if you're doing a double, you know, it's 2 of you like Beatrice and Danielle, make sure we put both our names. So Michaela and Katie. Because Miss Dana comes on virtually and she actually counts our attendance. So it makes it much easier for us, for her, I mean. There we go. I love that you guys are working together. That's awesome. Okay, we are going to start. Chitty-yat. Kenya. Kumapsmita. Timmy, type it into the box, the text box, honey. Type it in the text box real quick. Okay, you guys, let's warm up. Get that arm straight in the air. There we go. Keep it up. Get everything nice and warmed up, you guys. Forward. Okay, so I know many of you earned your brand new belt this Saturday. That is so awesome. Backwards. So if you did earn a brand new belt or stripe this time, this Saturday we're having our promotion parade. And we're of course going to make that as very festive as possible in front of our body. So we want you to try to join the festivities by decorating your vehicle, you know, with window paint or a poster. What am I doing here? Oh, grab your ball and rotate. Now, of course, you don't have to decorate, but if you do decorate and you happen to have the best one, you may win a gift certificate to a local restaurant. Spread your feet to the middle. When you do come in to get your new Brell, you are going to drive through the Long Bay entrance. That's our back entrance through our parking lot and exit on Blanding. So we have one-way traffic and minimize any type of accident occurring, of course. So when you do stop in front of the studio, we are going to hand you a bag with your brand new bell or stripe or stars, medals, any certificates you happen to earn during this testing cycle. 1 foot, both hands on 1 foot. And we are going to be Facebook Living it the whole time, so those 2.5 hours, so that everyone can celebrate with your, you know, earning your new belt and such. Other foot. And then, of course, you exit onto Blanding. When you get home with your new belt or stripe, you need to pick someone special who is going to present it and tie it on for you. When that occurs, we want you to video that happening, your whole belt presentation, okay? Back to the center. Anjo, butterflies. So we want you to video the whole presentation of getting your new belt or stripe. This is another contest. And when you post your video, you automatically get a, let me see what Timmy had a question, I think. What was it? What's the theme? Oh, the theme is healthy habits. So we'll talk about that in just a moment. So yeah, this month's theme is healthy habits. What was I saying? So if you video and you post it to Facebook, you automatically get a star. If your person whoever presents it and ties it on the most, like say Master Lapin or an instructor, will then win a gift certificate to a local restaurant. So we have 2 contests that day, and you might be able to win something. 1 foot out, ankles and toes. This Friday, Master Luton will have a live Facebook talk about the promotion party and any events this month. So if you're interested, please hop on at 3. Then later in the day, also at Friday, I hope everyone has done something for their mom, made something for their mom, put it down reach. If you have, or if you haven't, this Friday, also on Facebook Live, you can make a gift for your mom. So it's not too difficult supply-wise. You need paper, colorful paper, white paper, crayons, markers, scissors, and glue. So join Miss Katie and Master Luton making a craft for your mom this Friday. Field time, switch. Ooh, good. I have been yawning all day. But we're full of energy, right? We're not gonna yawn, we're not tired. Put that down, reach. Okay, so our theme is healthy habits. And now a healthy habit they range in all sorts of ways. So it could be physical, your body. It could be mental, your mental health. It could be psychological. It could be your personal state of your relationships. So many, or your work habits, you know. So there's so many ways that you spread your feet, that you can work on habits. And most of our habits, it's pretty common sense, you know, usually for the most part, which ones are the good habits and which ones are the bad habits. And of course, we should eliminate the bad habits. For instance, most people know smoking cigarettes is absolutely terrible for you, but there's still people doing it. So it's not a matter of just knowing the habit. You need to make an effort, concerted effort, to change those bad habits, to eliminate them and create good ones. Oh, look at that. Sophia just joined us as well. Awesome. So for instance, I do a lot of gardening. So that in itself, of course, is physical activity, all the digging and stretching and bending and such. And then It also helps that I'm out in the bright sunshine, breathing fresh air. I'm getting vitamin D. I get to hear all the little birds and animals around me. So it also not, just works on my muscles, but it also works on my mental state. It helps relax me and put me in a good mood because I get to see how hard all my work it brings in the little animals. Back to the middle. Okay, guys, chitty up. And the book we're reading along with that is called The 7 Habits of Successful People. And I do recommend you read it. You know why? Not just because it's good for you, of course, but you need it if you want to test for black belt. So you might want to get on that. And I think the future Mat Chats will involve that book. So my advanced class, I need to see. Let's see. If you were brown in any way, you still have brown in your belt. I want to see 25 excellent push-ups and sit-ups. If you have any type of red in your belt, 30. Hey, Andrew and Olivia, no playing around. If you have any type of blue in your belt, I want to see 35. And if you're a black belt, I want to see 40. See that! Go, go, go! Get some stronger, better muscles. Try not to have any butts in there, you guys. You got this, you got this. We're getting stronger. We're getting better. Uh-oh. This class has gotten so big, I've got a second page. Who is it? Oh, there's Braden. Braden, go, go, go. Oh, there's 2 Bradens. There's Braden Pollock and Braden West. Xander and Cassie. You got this. Oh, and Robin. Look at that. Look at all you people. Oh, it's probably not just Robin, though. It's probably all 3 of the Burks. There we go. We've got it. Keep going, keep going. And of course, once you're done with all your push-ups and sit-ups, which might take a whole nother minute, we are going to stand in an awesome Kimajasi. Hey, Keita, Michaela, do you guys have like another light you could turn on overhead? Because you're super dark. There we go. That's so much better. Now I can see you better. Make sure we have. Hey, Sophia, did you finish your push-ups and sit-ups? Brooklyn is done. Keep going. We got this. Tell myself I'm getting stronger, better, fitter. Not many people around you can do push-ups. Keep going. Keep going. We've got this. Oh, I have a text. My VC is acting up. Need to restart my computer. Okay. I hear you, Braden. Things like that happen, unfortunately. Okay, hold that. Okay, look at your Kimajasi. Are your feet forward like a black belt? Tight fist, tucked real tight to your ribs. Straight, confident back because you are a future black belt, if not already a black belt. And everything you do shows. Think about it. Everything I do should display that I am a black belt. So that when someone comes across and they find out you're a black belt, they're like, oh yeah, I could tell. Like there was just things about your posture, the way your attitude, the way you stood, the way you walked that made it obvious that you are a black belt because you are confident and respectful. Okay, it looks like we are, oh, we might have another person. There we go. We're ready. Chumby. So you guys are working on 21, 22, and 23 hand kicks and grabs. So we're going to start right off. And Chumby, hopefully I don't confuse you. I'm going to stand like this so my mirror doesn't confuse you. So I think it would be super helpful. Don't look at me so much. I want you to more listen to what I say, okay? So don't try to because I think some of us might be a little confused, like when we see mirror image or like, wait, is that my arm, her arm? No, not 23, 24, 25, 21, 22, and 23, Lane. We've started the new testing curriculum. Okay, so 21 hands. I'm going to step forward with my right. It's going to be all about my right arm and my right leg. I'm going to step forward with my right, inside, outside, pseudo block. I'm going to step forward with my left arm and leg, and I'm going to grab their shoulder. Grab onto that shoulder. I'm going to pull the shoulder down because I need their entire back exposed. Now I'm going to step forward with my right leg, with my right arm, elbow to the back. Make it 3 steps. That's how I remember. Remember, you need to give everything a little nickname so that you can remember it. Okay, so let's do that again. So we're going to go right, left, right. Step forward with your right, inside, outside block. Step forward with your left, grab the shoulder, pull it down. Step forward with your right, elbow into the back. Okay, so if I do it on my side, this is going to be the mirror image though. I'll try to do it the other way too. Okay, so step, step, grab, step, elbow. Okay, let me do it from the other side so you guys can see the other way. So step, block, step, grab shoulder, pull down, step, elbow. Okay, you guys, let me see it. Delaney, let me see it, honey, since you're brand new to our class. Awesome, there we go. That is great. And if, of course, if you have a partner, use your partner. Andrew, keep going. I want to see everyone keep going. Remember, I have all these little screens on here, and I'm trying to watch everyone. There we go. Looks like we have it. There we go. Yeah, it looks like you guys are getting there. Xander, you okay? You got this? Okay. Okay, one more time. Chumby. Okay, step with our right, lock. Step with our left, grab the shoulder, pull it down. Step with our right, elbow to the back. Huge key up. Good job, you guys. Chumby. Okay, not number 9, 22. I almost said the wrong one. Sorry, you guys. Oh, 22 hands is called the dancer, and you'll know in a moment. So think of when, I don't know if any of you have seen a movie or some sort of TV show competition where you have dancing and, you know, the lady twirls around under the guy's arm. That's why this one's called the dancer, because that's actually what you're going to do. Okay, so in Chumby, I'm going to inside outside pseudo block with my right. Okay, now you're going to re-grab. So they've punched you and you're pseudo blocking, right? So now you need to re-grab their wrist. So just twirl your wrist around and re-grab it. Okay, re-grab. Now you need to pretend, unless you have a partner, go twirl under their arm. And I want you to side kick and back fist at the same time. Okay, and that's the left leg. If I'm doing this correctly, it's the left leg. Okay, so let's do that again. Inside, outside block, re-grab their wrist, twirl under their arm, not your arm, side kick, back fist. So let me see, especially those of you who have a partner, because maybe I can showcase one of you guys. Yeah, Beatrice and Danielle, you have it. Let me see who else has it. Yeah, Beatrice and Danielle have it. So I'm going to, let me showcase, and I finally figured out, you guys, how to properly showcase someone, because apparently I thought I was doing it in previous classes and I wasn't. So there they are. Okay, so let me grab them. Okay, or spotlight is the word. Okay, so Beatrice and Danielle are spotlighted, so make sure you see it at all angles, you guys, and extend your leg and arm completely. Okay, so Beatrice, Danielle, show us number 19 hands. There we go. So did you guys, hopefully you guys saw that. That they, and do it one more time. There we go. But Danielle, make sure that you extend your leg completely when you do that kick, okay? Because you want to actually kick them. Yeah, extend it all the way so you actually kick them. You said to do 19. Oh, I meant 22. Sorry, you guys. Hopefully you know what I'm talking about, right? It's number 22. Delaney. Oh, for some reason, everyone has a question now. 1 second.
Okay, so
Mhm.
when you do like this and then you twirl, do you go behind yourself?
Okay, so let me do it. And so, yeah, let me show you. So you are going to go over your left. I'm pretty sure. Someone tell me if I'm wrong, okay? I think you're going to go over your left shoulder, left leg. Does
Okay,
that make more sense, Delaney?
now I get it.
Okay, okay. And of course, someone let me know if I'm like totally going over the wrong shoulder. Timmy, unmute yourself real quick, honey. Or I did it. Okay, go, Timmy. Talk.
I was wondering for all the hands, are we like looking at a corner and doing the move, or are we supposed to be looking straight and doing the move?
Let me think about that for 21, 22. So 21, no, 21 is straight on. So 21 is straight on. I was
Okay.
doing it sideways so that I wouldn't confuse you with a mirror image, okay?
Okay.
And then number 22 with the dancer, nope, it's also straight on, okay? It would be straight on. Both of those are straight on. Okay, 23 hands. We're doing 23 hands. Oh, you guys just did this, didn't you? I'm pretty sure you did. Okay, so if I'm standing here, Chumbi, okay, you're going to clap your left leg, step forward, Kimajasi. Okay, so this isn't at an angle or anything. Okay, so block with your left. Okay, this is actually a multi-step move. You're supposed to actually block that elbow, like almost try to snap the elbow from the beginning with their punch here. Then you're going to come up and make your sandwich. Okay, so this is the one where you block, come up, make your sandwich. Okay, then you're going to your right leg, take your right leg around, slam them down. So you're now, hold it, don't get up yet. You should be on your left knee. Left knee, okay? Okay, let's do that again. Okay, someone just, let me see what the chat said. I always thought at the beginning of the move that you step back with the right leg. Are you talking about 22 or 23, Weston? Where did Weston even go? There's Weston. Here, let me unmute you real quick. Unmute yourself, Weston. And just tell me. 23. So 23, no. Weston, for 23, you step forward, honey. Okay? So Chumbi, clap your left leg. Step forward, block. The left block. Okay? Bring your other arm up, sandwich them. So if I'm facing you, I block, step forward, sandwich. Then take your right leg, sweep your right leg back, slam them on the ground. Your left knee should be on the ground. So let me watch a few people. Okay, let's do that, you guys. Let me watch some people, make sure we have that really well, especially some of my newer brown, or red actually. This is red, right? You guys got this. Go, Katie. Go, Michaela. Don't hurt your partner, though. Especially if you have tile and such. Okay, where did Delaney go? So I can watch you. Okay, Delaney, let me see you, honey. Sweep with your right. Take your right leg around. Yes, there we go. Good job, Delaney. You've got it. Awesome job. I think you guys are doing an awesome job there. So remember that one. So, Bro, Chumby, remember 23 is the sandwich maker. So I call 21 3 steps because I literally 1, 2, 3, right? Steps. And then 22 is the dancer because we go under, we twirl under their arm. And then 23 is the sandwich maker. That's what they've always told me from the beginning. So that's what I call it. Okay. Just to help us. Okay. Get those fists up. Ready for kicks. Okay. 21. So I have my left leg forward. So we're back to, remember from 16 through 20, we had our right leg forward. Back at 21, 22, 23, our left leg is forward again. Okay. So we have our, let me make sure I'm still in here. Okay. I want to step back, block. 21 kicks, step back, block. Now, with your left leg, do a front kick. Okay, spin, press it. So step back, block, front kick, spin, press it. Yes, Delaney, just unmute yourself, honey, so you can ask me the question.
Can you show that one more time?
Yes, of course, of course. Okay. Step back block. Front kick. So let me do it from this way. Step back block. Our left leg does a front kick. Put it down. Go over your right shoulder. Spin. Crescent. So let's do it. Oh, you got it? Okay. One more time though. I just want to make sure everyone's good. Step back block. Your left leg does a front kick. Put it down. Look over your left. Spin. Crescent. Oh, that was a terrible crescent. Don't do a crescent like that, peoples. Okay, let me see you guys. 21 kicks. Let me see it. Let me see it. Oh, Caleb boy, I know you can do a better kick than that. Do it again. That was a sloppy kick. There we go. Caleb Ricks, unmute yourself, honey, so I can hear you. Braden West, keep going. Yes, Caleb, what's your question, honey?
How do you spin over your left whenever you're doing the round kick? Because you block, front kick, set it down. So how do you go over your
Oh my gosh, Caleb got caught me because we didn't spin over our left, but I said left. Thank you, Caleb, for catching that. We spun over our right. So thank you for catching that, Caleb. Step back and block, front kick with our left, spin over our right shoulder, and then we do a crescent with the right leg. Thank you, Caleb, so much, because I don't want to confuse. Did that confuse you, Delaney? So let me watch you real quick. No? Okay, you got it? Good job. Okay. Some of you figured out I was just being silly and saying the wrong shoulder. There, yep, you got it. You've got it. Good job. Okay, Burrell, fist back up. Remember, we're back to our regular left foot forward for, what are we doing, 22? Okay, ooh, 22 and 26 are similar, you guys, okay? Keep that in mind, 22 and 26 kicks are similar. So my left leg is forward. I'm gonna go out onto the right angle and do like an X block low. So put your hands together like this and block the kick. Remember, at this point, they're now kicking you with a front kick. So someone kicks you, front kick, block it. So we're here, we go out to the right angle, block. Okay, so with that right leg, now pick your hands back up, protect your face, right leg, round kick to the face. Spin over your left, and I've got it this time. Spin over with your left, side kick. Let's do that again. Okay. X blocks low of sorts to the right. Now with your right leg, round kick, put it down, spin over your left shoulder, and then with your left foot, side kick. Make sure you spin all the way around so that you're hitting. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to see me, Olivia. Try to fix something with your camera. Because I'm pretty sure everyone can see me at the moment. There we go. You got it, Delaney. Keep practicing, you guys. I want to see everyone practicing. Make sure you do the complete spin, though, so that you round kick and side kick the same person. If you don't make the complete spin, you're kicking somewhere else. Danielle, you're not bored. You're full of energy. You've got this. So make sure, here's something else I'm seeing. We want to make sure we do. Okay, so we've come out, we're gonna block, right? The guys kick me right here, I block. That means I need to kick in the same direction and spin and kick again in the same direction. I can't block here and then kick over here because it's two different guys, right? So block, kick the same person every time. Can you stop taping? No, I can't stop taping. Sorry. Because it has to go on YouTube. Okay, you guys, Baroque. Okay, we did 21, 22, 23. 23. I think you guys just did this one. Pretty awesome. So think of 23 is a spin, jump, round. Okay, 23, spin, jump, round. Fist up. Okay, step back block. I want you to clap your right leg. Your right leg is doing the kicking, not the left, the right leg. So how you do this when you do the spin jump? Spin, jump. Wah! Try real hard to get your foot up high. So let's do that again. Left leg forward with our hugel. Step back block. Spin, jump, round. And if we go this direction, so maybe you can see it a little better. I want you to get your hips all the way over. When you do this kick, I want your butt in the air because your hip is all the way over. So I'm watching you. Practice, practice. Oh, look at Luke. He was looking pretty awesome there. Awesome, Caleb. So the biggest challenge, let me flip my page here. The biggest challenge with this kick, you guys, that takes lots and lots of practice. Sophia, I need to, oh, okay. Try your best though. The biggest challenge with this kick, you guys, is a lot of people, when they come over, they're not turning their hip all the way over, and it almost looks like a crescent kick. So you need to turn, when you're jumping and spinning, turn all the way over so that your hip is all the way over and it looks like an actual round kick. That's the biggest challenge, and it takes a lot of practice. I know you can do it though. There we go. Okay, Chumbi. Now we have grabs. Grab your knife, peoples. Or a proximity of it, like a pen or a pencil or a marker, okay? If you don't have a knife on hand, that's okay. Please do not use a real kitchen knife. I don't want anyone getting hurt. Okay, quick, get your knife. It's okay if you don't have a partner. We're gonna do our best, okay? So quite a few of us don't have a partner, and that's okay. We just have to do our best. Look at me, I don't have a partner either. And I'm teaching you guys. So there's two things you have to know when we do our grabs with the knife. So it's 21 through 25, but you guys, of course, are only doing 21, 22, and 23. Two things. You have to know how to attack your partner, right? How to use this knife on. So if you're the attacker, how do I attack my partner? And then if you are the defender, how do I defend myself? So you have to do two parts, okay? So 21, I want you to put your knife blade down in your right hand and bring it next to your ribs. Because what you're gonna do, you're going to stab forward. When you attack, you stab forward. Stab forward. Okay? So I see some of us, Miss Evelyn and Mr. Paul. Okay, so I'm gonna put this away for a moment because I'm gonna be attacked. So someone is attacking me with their knife, okay? So I'm gonna step forward, block. I'm gonna grab it like the, what do you call it? Game controller hands. So put both of your thumbs on top of their hand, okay? And that means these are grabbing under. Okay, and then you're gonna sweep your leg back. But Mr. Paul is going to demonstrate this because he has Miss Evelyn in order. Wait, let me spotlight you guys real quick. So do we need to get a weapon? Okay, Mr. Paul and Miss Evelyn. Okay, so Mr. Paul is going to attack Miss Evelyn for 21. See, drug. Okay, step forward, block. Okay, sweep. Sweep your left leg back. And I'm not sure if you always take your opponent down, but that's a good idea. Okay, how about Danielle and Beatrice? Or no, Mr. Paul, I want Miss Evelyn to attack you, and then I'm gonna show Danielle and Beatrice. So Evelyn, attack Mr. Paul. Okay, step forward, block. Sweep the left leg back. Yes, quickly. Bad Katie and Michaela, whoever it is. Good job, you guys. Okay, now I'm going to spotlight Beatrice and Danielle because again, we have some good partners to show. Step forward, block. Sweep back. Make sure you sweep back your left leg, honey. Sweep your left leg because you want to remember those hips give you power. Danielle, attack, or someone attack. Step forward, sweep that left leg. Okay. So let me put my back on here and let me do it. Show you again if you don't have a partner. Okay. So Chumby. Okay. So pat your left leg. Step forward. Block that knife. Get on the outside of that knife, you guys. Now I want you to put both your hands on theirs. So both your thumbs are on top of their hand. Okay. Okay. Sweep your left leg. Sweep your left leg back. There we go. Okay, let me see it again. Step forward, block with your left leg. Grab it like a game controller with both your thumbs on top of their hands. Sweep your left leg. There we go. Okay, now everyone, bro, I want you to show me 21. How would you attack your partner? Just show me. It doesn't matter if you have a knife or a pen or even nothing. Good job, Michaela, you got it. Okay, just stab it forward. Stab it forward. Can you see in real life how someone might do that to you? Ah! Okay, Baro. 22. Okay, so for 22, hold it like this. So the blade would be facing you. Okay. It's an overhead strike. So bring it all the way over, down. That's how your attacker or you attack your partner. Overhead, straight down. Not an angle at all. Straight down, you guys, okay? Okay, so if someone's coming at me with an overhead knife, I'm going to high block it. And then I'm going to strike the neck, okay? And bring that arm back with the knife. And every time, by the way, you're supposed to be screaming something like, drop the knife! Because that kind of scares them, right? So let's spotlight a few of our partners because it works so much easier. So Mr. Paul and Miss Evelyn, again, are spotlighted. Okay, Mr. Paul, attack Evelyn. Woo! That's right, girl, take him down. Okay, Evelyn, attack Mr. Paul. Very good job. I actually think Mr. Paul is doing it more correct with a back break. instead of a complete just take them down. Okay, here is Beatrice and Danielle. Yeah, I think it's more of a back break. And of course, yell, drop the knife. Very nice, ladies. Thank you. I love, some of you are just such excellent partners. And of course, you're lucky to have a partner right now doing such a good job for us. Let's do it again, for especially for some of our new people who are like, what in the world? Okay, so they have attacked you overhead, right? I want you to step forward with your left. Your left is doing high block, okay? Now your right is gonna strike that neck, strike that neck. And don't drop it, just bring it all the way around. So strike, bring it around the back of their head, grab their arm over, so they're gonna basically end up over your, oh, I need to back up, not forward. That over your leg as you back break them, trying to get rid of it. So Delaney, let me see what you think you have there. Strike their neck. Yeah, and bring them down. Good job. Brooklyn, let me see it. Some of you are just standing still. I need to see some action. Wait, that's not 22. So Brooklyn, for 22, so maybe you're not the only one, okay? 22, you're gonna step forward with the left, high block, left, high block, Chungal Jasti, okay? Now do a strike on their neck, okay? On the side of their neck, strike it with that right there, okay? And bring it around their neck and grab their arm, pull them back, and they're gonna basically end up on a back break over your lap here. Okay, there we go. There we go. Good job, you guys. Okay, 23. Oh, wait, show me for 22 again. How do you strike them for 22? Show me how you'd strike them with your knife. Good job, Sophia. Timmy, just, oh, yep, you got it, Caleb. Timmy, just unmute yourself and ask me, honey.
I was wondering, for number 22, grabs, how do you, well, if they're like attacking you from the front and you're bending them backwards, how is your lap going to be in the backwards if you're standing in front of them?
Because you end up here. Mr. Paul, can you show him how they end up over your lap? Because I don't have a, here, 1 second though, let me spotlight you. Because of course, you know, I don't have a partner to show you how that's done. Okay, so have Evelyn attack you for the back break. So when you, yeah? Oh, so I did forget a step. You do need to step forward again. Did you see how Mr. Paul stepped again? Yes, and that's so you don't lose your balance. So can you imagine, yeah, do it again, Mr. Paul. There you go, very good. So thank you, Mr. Paul, for letting everyone see that. Because if you didn't step forward, I think you would lose your balance. So we've done this, and if you don't step forward, you would lose your balance. So take that additional step so that they do end up over your, that was a very good question. Okay, you have another question, Timmy? Quickity quick, we're running out of time.
Where do you grab their arm at too?
It would be in the back. So you would grab it, usually the wrist. So if their arm is backed here, so it'd be their wrist right there, and then push back on the elbow. Does that make sense? So the arm that you ridge strike them on the neck, right? And then you bring it back. So this hand that ridge striked and came behind their neck is the one that's going to grab their wrist and then push it the rest of the way. Does that make sense, Timmy? Good. Okay. Okay, last one. I highly recommend you guys, because you're learning quite a bit today. Some of this might be brand new for some of you. Write it down afterward. And maybe you won't write it down perfectly or remember it perfectly. Write down what you can, okay? It really does help your memory. 23, again, hold the knife like this. Oh wait, no, Mr. Paul's gonna tell me differently, isn't he? Yeah, hold it like this. He just corrected me the other day on this. Okay, again, go overhead strike. But you're gonna go at an angle and then across. So like they try to attack you this way and totally miss. And so they come back this way. Does that make sense? No, Mr. Paul's gonna tell me no. 4, 23, I know, we're doing 23. Oh yeah, oh, I'm doing 24, he said. You're right. Sorry, Mr. Paul. Thank you for correcting me. I was doing number 24. 23 people, we're on 23. Okay, hold it. Here you go. Again, Mr. Paul says I'm doing it wrong. Okay, hold it like this. Okay, overhead, but you're gonna go angle. So go at an angle, you guys. Angle. And that's why I was holding it wrong. I always want to stab them at an angle, but I'm not doing it right. Okay, angle, slash at an angle. So it's not a stab. I always want to stab. It's actually a slash, and that's why you need to hold it this way. So slash at an angle. Okay, guess what? This is one of those help you remember things again. 23 grabs is like 23, 26. Okay?
Miss Nicole, it's overhead strike.
We already did that, honey. 23 is an overhead, or 22 is an overhead strike. Okay? This one's a angled slash. Okay? Okay, so think of 26 hands. Okay? So you're going to block, you're going to rotate your arm around. Okay, rotate your arm so that you grab the wrist. You're going to then turn in front of them. Remember your side to side. You re-grab and, but we're not going to elbow in this one, I don't think. Okay, so re-grab it so you now have the knife. Okay, so let me get some partners here because, you know, that didn't look like anything, right? Okay, Mr. Paul, get ready, Beatrice. And Danielle. Okay, Mr. Paul, attack Evelyn. There we go. Excellent job. Did you see how her arm, she got his arm up into her armpit, hit her shoulders and his armpit? He was in an arm bar. So she could potentially break his shoulder or even his elbow there. Okay, so Evelyn, attack Mr. Paul. Woo, look at that one. Man, you feel that one, Evelyn? Okay. Beatrice, Danielle, Stejak. Okay, do you see how her armpit gets stuck and under her, over her shoulder? And it's an arm bar, upside down arm bar. There we go, good job. Okay, so let me go back to myself and we'll see how we can do this as best as we can in the air, of course. Okay, so let's do that again. Okay, so they've come and slashed this way. So I'm going to, I'm trying to do this so you don't get my mirror image. So I would do it here, okay? Turn around, remember you grabbed the wrist. Their shoulder is over, or their armpit is over your shoulder here, and arm bar. So it's up like this, not this way. Their arm is up like this, so you can potentially break it over your shoulder down here. Danielle's trying, or Beatrice, just tell me, just unmute yourself and tell me, honey.
I believe it's over, you block with your left hand.
I know, I'm trying to do it without
Oh, okay.
using the mirror image, and I can't figure out how to do it without doing the mirror image. So I'm gonna go, I think, this way and block. So if I'm using the correct hand and I'm facing this way, block all the way. So let me watch you guys, see if I can help correct you, because I'm really sorry. That one is a little harder to teach without a partner. So let me see what you have, Delaney. Use your block with your left. rotate your wrist around so you re-grab theirs. Now go under their arm. Okay, so if we here, go under their arm. So do you, oh, we're running out of time in order to do that. We'll work on that one again, you guys, don't worry. Because some of them are a little more challenging, right? Take a little more patience and practice to learn. So you're gonna end up over the left shoulder, if that makes any sense. So you block and then twirl so it's under your left shoulder. Okay, well, we've unfortunately run out of time. Shreya? Kenya? Kumapsumida, thank you for being such excellent students. Remember, this is your first time looking at some of these new hand techniques, so don't get frustrated. I'm going to unmute everyone and then ask any questions. You guys have any questions for me?
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, if you're leaving.
Bye.
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 Hey, if you guys want to learn what a VC is, and it's okay with
Thank you for your help, Mr. Paul. You're so awesome. Miss Maya's here now too. We should bow to her. Who's not done yet? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna end it if no one has a question.
never mind.
Okay.
Yeah.